I've created my own language. It's called Buck. And then, with Indian people, because we have so many dialects, they may just think, oh, I don't...
Sorry, it's not your language. The chickens has been speaking this for centuries. Buck. Hello, guys.
Welcome.
And today we are watching a very appropriate No, now I have an Indian accent. Oh, that's good.
What accent did you want to have?
I thought I will still speak in Scottish accent, but...
No, it's been cleansed.
I'm free.
You are free. Now you're free to make all the racist jokes that you want to.
No, it was not racist. But we just finished recording Frankie Boyle clip. And it's
actually quite funny. Waldemar started speaking in the Scottish accent at the end of the video. I don't think he realizes how much. I'm going to show you later in the editing.
No, but I felt it. And I thought it will stay with me to this video. And this video is called Language Barriers, so it felt appropriate to mention that. But no, I think I'm fine.
I think you're free. So today
It's good.
It's a good feeling. We're watching a comedian that's new to me. He's called Russell Peters, and I just asked Waldemar, and he says he already knows who he is. I don't.
But not that much. I mean, I have not seen his clips. I saw a compilation some time ago. It was a compilation about jokes about Polish people.
Oh, we need to check that out later if I like him then. Then I have to first see if I like him. If I like him, then he can offend me. Otherwise, no.
And he was offending Polish people.
He can, but I need to like this first, and then I can let him offend me.
If I remember correctly, he also has this kind of like an asshole persona.
Okay.
Not as much as Anton Jeselnik and not as much as Frankie Boyle.
All right.
So we are on an asshole roll this time. But also a bit.
He was recommended quite a lot, so I hope that he's good.
I think he's pretty good. All right, let's go.
Yep.
Language Barriers, it's called.
Yep.
My nose is itching. Can you hear it? It's like I'm wiping a window.
That's probably a strange niche of like pervert content that you did not expect on our channel. I'm sure there's someone who's into that. No squeaking. No?
No squeaking.
I'm sure there are people like that. Let's go on.
It reminds me of this joke. Like the woman is speaking with her friend, and she tells her that she's tired of her husband always wanting to have sex with her. Mm-hmm. And she says to her friend, which is also a female friend, I'm so tired. He wants it every day. Every day he comes back to work and he wants to have sex with me. And I cannot refuse him because he's always so sad when I refuse him and he's so disappointed. So her friend says, maybe tell him that you are having your period and he will give you a break. No, if I will tell him that I have a period, then he will tell me that I need to give him a blowjob. Okay, so maybe then tell him that you bite your tongue or something, and because of that you can't give him the blowjob. Yeah, but then he will tell me that we can have anal sex because we do that too, and he knows that there is also that this is also an option. Okay, then maybe tell him that you have diarrhea. Then if you will say all of those things, then you have a break. Yeah, you know what? You're right, I will try. So the next day, the husband comes back from work and he's like, honey, let's do something. And she's like, oh, I can't, I have my period. Okay, then no problem. Maybe you will give me a blowjob. I bite my tongue, before when I was eating, and now it hurts me and I still feel like it's bleeding, so I don't think I can do that. Well, all right, what about anal sex then? Also, I have a diarrhea, so I don't think it will work. And husband already kind of frustrated. Well, better you don't have a runny nose because I will fuck up your ears. I told you this joke.
You did, but I forgot it.
It's better in Polish.
No, it was really good.
I'm good at telling jokes in Polish. In English, it's not.
I think you did a good job. You can let Waldemar know in the comments that he did a good job.
I will tell you one day my favorite joke. It's about Jesus. It's great.
You'll notice when you're walking around any major city now, And I notice this here even in England, which is ironic.
You can see
I
that
think
he's
you
an
find less
asshole.
and less people
Just like
speaking
this.
English
The
nowadays.
low necktie.
Like even in America,
maybe.
I walk through any major city and I hear people speaking every other language but English. And the fucked up thing for me is I can only speak English. I know words in other people's languages, I know phrases, I know how to say certain things, but I can't speak anything from top to bottom other than English. And which, you know, like if I was to talk to you, if I was to start speaking Punjabi to you, I know enough to start the conversation, but then if you replied, I would just go, yeah, right? Like, that's why I've created my own language. I'd be like, oh, kya haal hai ji? Oh, TikTok to se. I'm like, but. That's what I would do. That's all I do. I've created my own language. It's called but. And then, you know, with Indian people, because we have so many dialects, they may just think, oh, I
I'm
don't.
sorry, it's not your language. The chickens has been speaking this for centuries. Bug.
But I really relate to him. It's like, especially when you're so excited and you like approach someone to speak something in a different language, I mean, other than English as well, and you come to them and like you have this beautiful sentence that you share with them, and
Yeah.
they like it's too beautiful,
And they
assume you're a
they
little,
set expectations too high after that.
and they respond, and you're like,
Yeah.
do you speak English?
hold your horses right
Yeah.
there.
And then, you know, with Indian people, because we have so many dialects, they may just think, oh, I don't know that dialect of, what is, but. What I like to do is I like to listen to people speak another language, and then I play this game where I try to figure out what language it is, but to fuck with them in the meantime, I stare at them every now and then and smile like I know what they're saying. You should see how paranoid people get. I'm sitting at this cafe, there's these people behind me, and all I hear is, and I look and I'm going to go, and they were like, we must move. This man speaks Latvian. But I always listen for like the one key word in English, you know? You ever do that? Hear somebody speaking another language, and you listen for the one key word in English, and then you try and piece together what they're talking about. But the funny thing is, you'll hear a word that sounds like an English word, but it won't mean the same thing to them. Like you'll be like, shopping mall, and you're like, they're going to a shopping mall. But then you find out that shopping mall means bread to them or something, you know? There's always words in people's languages that'll make you laugh because it'll sound like a word in your language. Are there any Hungarian people here tonight? Really? It was just a fluke question, really. Do you speak Hungarian, sweetheart?
Hungarian sounds
What's the
funny to Polish
Hungarian
people.
word for kiss? Not choke, the other word. Pussy, right? Did you know that? That's the Hungarian word for kiss. Pussy. To us, fucking hilarious, isn't it? Pussy. Ha ha, pussy. But to Hungarian people, very innocent. They'll be on the phone, okay, pussy, and they'll hang up. And we'll be like, ha ha, double pussy. And the only reason I know this is because I was at a strip joint, you know, once, researching some material quite extensively. And my stripper, she was Hungarian. And I guess I was making her laugh, and by the end of the night, she goes, you were so nice, I want to give you pussy. And I'm like, I would love to receive the aforementioned pussy. And she goes, close your eyes. And I close my eyes, and all of a sudden I feel on my cheek, and I'm like, did she just rub her pussy on my face? Because if I'd known that was going to happen, I would have done the old,
Does it also in English? It's called lips, like in Polish.
Yes.
Lips.
You can say that, yeah, but it's not an official one.
But in Poland, the medical term for this is called. Well, lips is the word because it's not.
Yeah, lips. Lips. Is the word.
Really, because in Poland it's separate for the top and for the bottom.
In English it is not. It's bottom lip and the upper lip.
Ah, okay.
They're
In
lips.
Poland, the word is warga.
Yep.
Like Nacho Varga from Better Call Saul, and here it's Varga. It's Varga, top Varga and bottom Varga, and on the pussy,
yeah.
it's also a Varga and the left Varga, the right Varga.
Yes, that is even funnier in Polish.
Yeah. That's the fun fact about Poland.
Because if I'd known that was going to happen, I would have done the old But you'll always hear words in people's languages that remind you of words you know. Like when I was in the Philippines, I forgot that I knew the Filipino word for tits, which is
Yeah, of course, you have to.
susu.
You did?
Now, susu just
No, but if I would go to Philippines, then that would be one of the first words I would learn.
For what purpose? I speak Polish. I also speak English. There's no need to refer to my breasts in Filipino. So for what purpose would you ever need it?
For what purpose I would be in the Philippines if I have you here?
Maybe we are traveling to the Philippines. What, you never gonna take me to the Philippines?
You don't take wood to the forest.
I think you're gonna be very cold this winter. There's gonna be no fire for you.
susu. Now, susu just sounds funny in English, but it's even funnier for Indian people because susu is what we say to a little kid who has to go to the bathroom. What's the matter? You have
really?
to go susu.
Really?
You have to go susu.
We say shushu in
Go
Polish.
susu, go susu.
That's
Nicely
funny.
go nicely go susu.
That's funny, no?
But I forgot in the Philippines that it meant tits. And when I was there, I met this chick and she's like, so, do you want to see my susu? And I'm like, no,
Good
flush it. Oh my God.
My mother is watching
you're so
this.
Pinky.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
You seemed very happy. We need to watch more of him. I like you.
Because
Sisu,
it was such a comedy, for everybody. Because
Yeah.
it's like if you're ever abroad, then it's like an experience that everyone had. What? About languages?
Okay. I thought about the golden showers.
No, you can do golden showers at home.
Okay. I guess you can.
But what I wanted to say before about the experience of speaking your own language abroad and someone understanding you, I think it must feel nice, but as a Polish person, it's a very risky behavior because we are everywhere,
Yeah.
like literally everywhere. And we have this thing even that we are creating like those Polish areas
Yeah.
in
district.
every city abroad. Like there is a Polish shop with Polish products, and around this area there are Polish people all the time.
Yeah, and they work in Polish, and then there's a Polish doctor, and then there's a Polish, I don't know, kindergarten or something. We
And
always
if
did that.
you're abroad for like more than one day, you will hear someone speak
Oh yeah,
Polish.
absolutely. We hear it all the time.
Unless you are in like a village with 200 people. But if you are in a big city, it's just not a big city, just a city.
No, I lived abroad, and I don't have any hilarious story, but I have had people talk about me in Polish,
But-
thinking I cannot understand them, and I could.
Yeah. But it has to be west from Poland
Yeah.
because we don't go east. We have no intention
Yeah.
to go there because
Everything goes that way.
yeah,
That's the flow of people.
except money. Money goes other way. Like
Yeah.
people go that way, the money goes back.
Yes.
So on the west, you don't speak Polish because someone will definitely understand you.
Yeah.
And I guess it's maybe better if you are Latvian or something like that because I don't know if the Latvians even come on the
Yeah, maybe then you understand.
west.
Maybe
or
there's
they just
less
stop
people.
in Poland.
Yeah.
Or in I have no idea. But yeah, with Polish, it's
Especially if
it's
you're going to like
risky.
a store or something. For some reason, we always at the store. Like if you go to Primark in Britain, never speak Primark in Britain thinking Polish people, no one will understand you because there's at least a dozen Polish people with you at Primark at any given time. It's like this cheap shop for clothes.
yeah, I know. Yeah, they probably work there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, I lived in Ireland before for some time, short time, and in in the shop, in the Lidl, I think I was doing the groceries, and the cashier was like, "Dzień dobry."
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for watching with us. Have a good day, and if you want, you can check out our other channel. It's a movie channel. If you don't, then don't. But if you're here, then subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.